In this video, I'm continuing the 30-day series of adding your guys' comments into my game. So I'm basically making a game out of your guys' comments. But before we start, I'm an up-and-coming Roblox Studio YouTuber with 2,280 subscribers right now, and we're running out of OG tickets. So if you want to have an OG ticket, subscribe right now because we're running out. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first comment we have is a comment by MGA_I, and they said add a loading screen, and they're an absolute wonderful person because we actually needed one, because if you guys did not know, the game would break if you earned a badge and the badges weren't loaded in. So I mean, the way to fix that is to add a loading screen and wait until the badges load in. So yeah, I'm gonna get started on that. So I'm gonna first start off by adding a screen GUI and then adding a frame into that screen GUI, because you need a frame because that's the actual UI. I wasn't sure if I should made it blue or white or anything, so I just made it black because that's very classic, and I just scaled that all the way so it could fit the screen because it's a loading screen, obviously. And then I decided to add a text label, scale that really well, and make the background transparent because no one wants that. Because no one wants to see the white. I then cooked up a font and we were done with the UI, but we actually need a script the loading screen, so let's get working on that. Okay, I just got done scripting it, and as you can see, it's just a while loop, and it does like a nice little loading animation. You'll see. So yeah, here is a loading animation, but as you can see, it the font kind of broke just because I have a separate script that changes a lot of the fonts, and there was also like a little bit of an offset, and I just quickly fixed that, and the background transparency was off, and it was a little bit too fast. So I fixed that, and yeah, here is the nice little loading animation. But this time we like actually have to script the loading screen, not just like the UI, but make it to where it loads every single one of your badges, and then whenever it's done loading, the loading screen will go away because no one wants to be stuck on a loading screen. And yeah, I tested it out, and here is it working, or here it is working. You know, it's loading, and then whenever it's done loading, it disappears. So yeah, and it says, you know, it awards the welcome badge, so that's how you know it awards it after the badges are done loading. But let's get on to comment number 2, and here we are with the second comment, and it is by someone named Raven Dev, and I actually know this guy. I think he's in my Discord, and I think he's been in a couple of challenges, and I see him comment everywhere, so I was like, I can't leave him out. So he basically wants a badge that's Badge Hunter, and if you guys don't know what the game is, it's like a badge mayhem game, and you know, you go explore the map and get random badges, and there's probably over like 70 badges in the game right now out of just your guys' suggestions. And he was like, how about if you get every single badge, you get this badge? So it's probably going to be the hardest badge to get. And yeah, let's get started. I'm probably just gonna head over to Photopea and get working on the badge icon, and it's probably literally just going to be a badge, which it is. And I went to go see if it like worked, if like the badge was showing, and I realized that it wasn't showing up, and a lot of other badges were missing, and I was really hoping that they didn't get deleted from the game, which thankfully they didn't. I just ran out of example slots, which is basically like the UI. So yeah, I went to the UI for the badges and just duplicated a bunch of those examples, so when I played again, a bunch more badges were showing up. I just needed to see that all the badges were showing, because you know, all the badges obtained, you get this badge, so I had to make sure it was working. I then had to make a script that gave you every single badge, because I didn't want to spend like 5 hours trying to get all the badges, because one of the badges you literally have to cross a bridge for an hour straight, and I'm not doing all that. So yeah, it gave me every single badge just for it not to work. But don't worry, I got it to work like 5 attempts after, but I'm not gonna bore you with that. I'm just gonna show you what it looked like. And yeah, the final comment of the day is one by Towtick, and he said, please add the YouTuber Flamingo. So I did what any normal person would do. There's an elevator in the game, and with different floors. As you can see, there's a Shrek in one of the floors, and there's a slot machine, and I basically just grabbed a free model of Mr. Flim Flam and put him in one of the elevator rooms. And also, I just would like to say, I actually love Flamingo. He's the funniest guy ever. Just want to say that. I then cooked up some dialogue for him, and basically, you just go up to him. You know, he's like, "Do you want a badge?" You say yes, and you get a really cool badge. But I need to make a badge icon. So I hopped into Photopea and made you know what? I didn't even hop into Photopea. I just grabbed some random image off the internet of a flamingo, and it looks really ridiculous. So I added it. And yeah, that will be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. But and if you have the time, just like the video, comment your funny suggestions, subscribe, show the support, because I do put a lot of effort into my videos. And if you're wondering why this video is so short, but I actually do know, it's because the original audio was like not working, and it was like really bad, like staticky, so I had to do a voiceover, and that caused the video to be a lot shorter, just because I can't make you guys laugh if I already know what's gonna happen, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's it for me. See you guys on day 20.